with Yes.
We keep it 100. We keep it 100. Hey, country cousins. We keep it 100. We keep it 100. We keep it 100. Hey, country cousins. We keep it 100.
This is Country Cousins. You didn't hear what he just said. Thank God.
We are recording. We are sitting on the infamous couch. I feel like this is a graveyard of goddamn semen.
Hey, fuck that. I like to say shout out to all the bitches that gave me box on this couch.
It's more kids on this couch than Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, shots fired!
Bow. Pew pew. It's 22.
Two.
This your boy Doug.
This your guy, Pretty Flacco,
It's your boy Diddy 314.
aka
Juggernaut, bitch.
Huh?
You don't have to get any closer to any microphone.
You're right. Before we go on to the fucking amplifier that's in my throat, tell us about this meeting.
So, I was about to quit my full-time gig today.
You're gonna okay.
Like, I was just
This
that
better be
pissed
good.
off,
I hope
right?
someone's called you a nigga in a meeting.
No, I was presenting at the meeting, right?
Okay.
So, I need to have, my title warrants respect. Period.
Okay.
This title alone warrants respect. Do you not
Top,
agree?
No, I agree. Top flight security.
Right. So, I'm presenting, and this bitch has the audacity to say, wait. Can you repeat that again? I zoned out for a second. Who the fuck are you? If I was ranking you in your position of leadership, bitch, you at the bottom tier, meaning you suck because you below everyone in your grade.
So she's the Boogie Cousins of leadership at this round
Motherfucker,
table.
don't be disrespectful.
If you guys want to hear us disrespect Boogie Cousins, I suggest listen to Ball and Buckets. Continue.
So at that moment, I was like, okay, that's one thing. Then someone else I was co-presenting with, we started having disagreements. Like, I'm saying, hey, you're misleading with some of the stuff you're saying.
Now, are you saying this in front of the people you're
Right. I
presenting?
was like, hold
Y'all
up.
had a lover's quarrel of something y'all was presenting together.
Right. So I said, wait. I said, we're talking about two different things. You presented it all as one, but we have to present it separately because we're talking about two different things because one has a monetary value to it, the other one doesn't. Right?
So y'all didn't prep.
So it would coincide. In some instances, it would coincide because you utilize the same personnel, but you can't present it all at once because, like I say, it's monetary value with one of them.
So my question was, y'all didn't prep.
Someone went off on their own tangent.
So
Did you guys prep?
deviated
Right, she deviated from
what y'all prepped?
exactly.
All right.
When did you guys prep?
So we prepped to talk about one faction of it. You know what I mean?
Did you know what she was going to talk about and vice versa? She knew what you were going to talk about even though you weren't presenting?
Collectively, we knew what we was going to talk about.
Okay.
But she threw the monkey wrench.
Right, she threw the monkey wrench and was like, hey, no, you need to make that happen. No. I can't necessarily make that happen. No, you can. Oh, so now you're trying to trump me. You know what? Fuck this meeting. I'm out.
What do you
So
mean?
You really walked out of this meeting.
Dead ass. Right hand of God. Hey, on my mama. I
Was
walked
it the
out.
disagreement part, or was it the
It was a sheer
zone out?
It was a sheer disrespect of the zone out there because that had me like, are
you the only black person in the meeting?
I'm not.
He the only black person at his job.
Yeah, okay.
I'm the only black person in leadership.
So you're the only black person in leadership at your job. You're the only black person in the meeting, and you're the only black person or person who walked out of the meeting
Right.
because you felt disrespected by, I zoned out.
right.
By
When-
white folks.
When they go low, you got to go high.
Damn, Obama.
Okay.
Maybe-
no, fuck that.
Hang on,
fuck,
let me finish.
No, fuck you, MLK.
I'm not going low.
right.
Did you check her?
After the
Jesus
meeting,
Christ.
No. I'm checking her on
Right
the
now.
spot.
That's what I'm talking about. She went low, you went high. You could have thrown some little, I appreciate the fact that our leadership pays attention at all meetings because that's the kind of respect you want me to reciprocate, right?
I wouldn't even went there. I would have been like, do you repeat yourself to your employees? Well, no. They should be listening. Thank you. Let's move on.
No,
Ooh,
I didn't
even
do
better.
that.
I'm trumping the bitch. You didn't trump her.
You walked
didn't
out.
flex your authority, so they're not going to respect you.
That's fair.
We definitely agree that she should
Whenever
not.
I could shit on white people at work, I'm taking a biggie I shitted on this bitch chest. You don't know this kid probably.
I got a story to tell.
I do.
I'm shitting everywhere. Tacos Tuesday, ice cream.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. I'm shitting on this bitch diarrhea style. You didn't shit on her. She's going to do it again because you didn't check her.
And you walk
checked
out.
them in public.
Thank you, Obi-Wan, Feisty One. And
Obi-Wan Feisty One.
therefore, I know what to do going forward.
You got look. It's just like prison, right? What they always say when you get to prison:
Hit the biggest motherfucker there.
knock the first nigga you see out.
Generally the biggest one. Not the biggest motherfucker out.
If somebody chew their gum in my meeting, hey, I need silence and respect.
God damn. Hey, big facts.
You playing on your phone? Hey, I need attention here. If you
You know what I like
miss
to do?
something,
You know what I
it's
like to do on
you.
that one? When you see someone playing on the phone, you just stop.
Well, that's what I used to do. Like
I like that. I like that awkward stop. You just.
I don't do that.
Oh, I love
Because
that.
I check my phone in a meeting in a heartbeat. But you played yourself because you ain't check her.
Okay.
You can't be the nice nigga at work,
Can't. Oh, nigga nugget.
right? If you're in leadership, my 2 cents, you can't be the nice person, especially not in a meeting.
And then also to second that, it's got to be something you've already set yourself aside from years, months, whatever it was, where she wouldn't even thought to even say that, unless she's new, and then that's when you check and be like, let's not do that again.
I ain't even giving a bitch an option.
I'm saying if she's if this is her first meeting with Alex and she does that,
I'm checking you then.
First meeting with who?
If this her first
dude.
leadership team,
a leadership meeting.
then I'm saying I'm
We talking
checking you
professional, I
then.
apologize.
I'm checking you on the spot. I did that at SSM with old girl, cause she thought she ran the department,
Oh yeah.
and I'm like, excuse me, but you no longer make the rules. I do. If there's anything that needs to be signed off or approved, that goes through me, not through you. They can use you as a filter, but I make the decision. Are we clear?
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, Bishop.
Why would I be the...
Because that's just you.
Bro, you gotta assert your authority.
I understand that, but like whenever you assert your authority, you probably have a hoodie on and it's raining. No offense.
I got thunderstorm like sound effects.
Kind of like the quiet storm. Do 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 do.
I don't get that one, but all right.
Mob Deep. Sorry.
You shouldn't have left.
Okay, that's fair. I know I probably didn't handle it in the best way I could have.
Now, would you say leave it alone for now, or does he send a follow up with the person that he did the meeting with, or anyone in there?
No, fuck them.
Okay.
No, I made my feelings known with their boss. Like, look, that shit was way left inappropriate.
But did you take responsibility for leaving?
Yes, I did.
No, with your boss. Your boss wasn't there.
My boss wasn't there.
Because if he was there, he would have checked her too.
Right.
You gotta act like these fucking white men. White people will check you in a meeting in a heartbeat because they want to flex. Right or wrong.
That's fair. That's true.
Black people are afraid to, one, check people in meetings. Two, use the same level of nepotism that white people do in the corporate office.
Nepotism.
And three, like, be themselves. I don't have no problem doing none of the above. I will put anybody I can on that I respect, that I trust their work ethic. And I'm flexing on any white person, black person, Hispanic, Mexican, Mexicali, Chinese, Thai, Filipino. I'm flexing on all them bitches in the meeting. I don't give a fuck who you are. If I know what I'm talking about, I'm going to let it be known you are the fuck wrong.
Two things I like to have just in leadership general, two principles is act as if, and I even tell my employees, act as if you run this motherfucker. If you already had that attitude, you definitely would have checked her. Which I'm sure like we beaten this into the ground, but I bet this ain't never gonna happen again. And the other thing is just be comfortable in uncomfortable situations. Be cool with calling someone out, no matter if it's a meeting or
Right.
Act as if what?
that you act as if you run it. Act as if you're the boss. Act as if you're the founder.
If you're presenting, you run it.
I'm just saying, just not only in a meeting like that. I'm just saying in leadership.
Well, I'm just saying.
Period.
That key example there of him running the meeting. That's his meeting.
True.
I run this. I'm in charge.
I get you. I'm just saying.
If I was at the table and somebody like disrespecting me, yeah, I can't check you as hard as I would want to.
But you still don't get checked.
But this goes back to ref in basketball. Right.
I'm an asshole.
No, this goes back to ref in basketball because remember I had a situation that got out of hand that we talked about on a previous episode, and you was like, "Hey, you control the whole dynamic of that situation."
You control the room,
right? So you're absolutely right.
And you know what? I've drawn a lot of stuff from refereeing in corporate now because one, you got to know your shit, right?
Right.
If you don't know your rule, you look it up later, but you're going to fake that shit while you out there. You're going to make a decision and you're going to back check it. Two, like, you have to make the quick decision. And sometimes it's a tough decision. Sometimes you right, sometimes it's wrong. And then 50-50s, you just kind of roll with it.
But I can say this. Validation came on different situations today that I stood later today that I stood toe to toe with the president of the facility.
Okay.
And I told him, no, this is what we're doing. And he was like, I want to do it this way. He was like, you need to call your boss. Call my boss. You know what my boss said? You're absolutely right. Have him call me. Period. So that was one instance. And then with the second hires up in the building, because for our listeners, I'm number 3, just to let you know. Second person,
right,
they was like, no, I don't want to do this. We need to do it this way. Well, the law says this. No, we're going to do it this way. I'm telling you, this is how it needs to go, and this is how it will go. Oh, let me go to the president. You know what the president said? He's absolutely right. Fuck you. I know my shit.
This is the thing, and I've told you this for years. You are very good at your job. But since you're so good, you take the shit too personal.
So, and you're right. You know what I told? I told the motherfucker. I said, look, I don't get in your lane. When you stand on your principles and you know your shit and you know what you're talking about, I don't even, swerve over that lane. But don't come over in mine.
Right. But since you take it so personal, this one, that little blip set you off. Like, you was 51 hot. I know you were
5150
because I didn't got you that hot before. Pause.
Wait a minute.
But no, like, have you ever been that mad at work?
Yeah.
To the point where I've been mad where I had to walk outside because I knew I would have killed the motherfucker.
It's weird. I feel like I've had 2 different work fucking universes. My previous employer, if I got that mad, especially that employee, it was the Wild West. So it literally
was step outside.
Yeah, it was step outside. We're gonna fucking handle this.
Right.
Now it's a situation where it's a different universe. Well, yeah, it's just like
no. Now you're in a real corporate
environment.
Yeah. So you know what I normally do when I get heated? I go close my door and do push-ups. You guys seen the video,
but that's after the moment. Like,
right.
A lot of these situations you have to handle right there in the moment, or they're not really resolved. Because you and her, yeah, you had words for her in the hallway, but she gonna try you again. I promise you.
That's fair.
But you gotta check her in the moment. Like, a lot of these to me, the key shit happens in the moment. Like, if you're able to make that decision or calm the room or spin it to it's like, they look like the asshole in front of everybody, that's the major win. And don't take this the wrong way. It's just out from the outside. I've seen you work at 2 different spots, right? You take so many of the little wins behind doors. If you took the bigger wins in front of the bigger people, you probably would get way more respect / like
opportunity
thrown into the fire more, right? They won't question you as much. Like, you got the people like, no, and then you get validated from your boss, which is great, but your boss know you the shit. That's who work with you all the time.
Facts. Speaking of meetings, Jay-Z took a meeting with the NFL,
Yep.
and my stance on it is fuck Jay-Z. Nah, my nigga, I fuck with Jay-Z. You don't know that Lil Wayne mixtape. Anyway, off the Eat the Beat.
I know.
But
I'm just waiting to hear this,
no, like I don't.
and I'm ready to shoot this shit down.
No. And
Explain the meeting for those that may not be abreast.
So Jay-Z took a meeting with the NFL
Roger.
to talk about social injustice and the bridge the gap, as well as come up with these plans and things in that nature, right? So my biggest issue with it is, why now, Jay? Like, Jay, you wasn't, you know what I mean? I know you had the lip bar, like, you fuck the NFL. They wanted me to do Super Bowl. They don't need me. I don't need them. They need me type shit, right? So why even partner with them? Because at the end of the day, NFL know they're wrong. They know they fucked up. So they're going to go to the biggest person they can. Right now, who's the biggest person? J and B.
But you want this first?
I'll take it.
Go for it.
To extenuate on what you said earlier, that the NFL, Jay-Z was like, y'all need me, I don't need you. Exactly. So they continued to realize they needed him. There's a couple things that I think people are taking this out of context, because everyone's like,
Can I make a point right there?
yeah.
This shit ain't happen overnight.
Wow.
Like, when he
This
said
is-
that bar a year ago, that's
They were-
probably when talks were happening.
Okay.
And not just that, like, you got to realize Jay-Z went, and I'm not saying this just because I'm a Jay-Z fan, peddling drug dealer, learned how to rap,
Hey, alleged peddling drug dealer.
Thank you.
whatever. Okay,
Never
fine, okay,
convicted.
whatever,
Fuck outta here,
whatever.
Shit, we ain't
Whatever.
Bad TV.
Okay,
motherfucker.
hey, to a billionaire, right? A billionaire with a
Come
B.
on, Vlad.
Got
I love Boosie on Vlad.
a billionaire.
Okay.
So obviously he knows what he's doing. He plays chess, not checkers.
Facts.
So let's think about this, because everyone's jumping off the porch. He's a sellout. He's a sellout. They needed him. What do you think Jay-Z's? What kind of conversations do they have behind closed doors? This is the same dude who pushed money and helped Meek with his situation. When 21 Savage got deported, who paid for his lawyer? Jay did. Jay's at the forefront of everything.
My G. Let
me finish.
I'm gonna let you finish, but let's
Okay.
be realistic. Did 21 really need Jay to pay for his lawyers?
I didn't say he did, but I'm saying I bet
He
you.
might have.
And what kind of lawyers would Jay-Z money for a lawyer, 21 Savage money for a lawyer?
Okay, that's fair.
Let me give you my lawyer. Okay.
That just expedites the whole situation.
Exactly. So before everyone jumps off to his sellout, let's see what he does first. What would happen, hypothetically, if Jay-Z's partnering with the NFL now? Let's say magically Colin Kaepernick all of a sudden is in the NFL this season. Do you think that's a coincidence? Probably not.
Right. But
So let's just see what Jay-Z does before everyone just quick to say he's a sellout.
Wait, my turn.
Okay. Dark Wonder.
Do we really need to see what Jay does? Like, there are how many people in the NFL? There's 30 teams,
53-man roster.
so 1,500 people, right?
Yep.
There's 1,000 black people in the NFL. There's nobody mad at these 1,000 black people for getting money, right?
Yep.
Right.
Why are you mad at Jay
Wow.
for
good one.
being able to change the narrative of what the NFL can pass? This is like the monkey on the H&M shirt. We need somebody in the room. We definitely need somebody who is been about the life for us, that's definitely still in tune, to be like, no, we not having fucking redneck Kid Rock on the Super Bowl halftime show.
Think about this. If boycotting something, right? You don't like something a store is doing, right? And the store, everyone's boycotting. We're not going to buy your shit. And then let's say the store's like, fuck, you know what? You're right. We shouldn't have done that. They asked them, how do we fix this? That's all the NFL is. Someone's like, you're right, we fucked up. Like that's, hang on. They're trying to fix it.
Try. Use the word try.
Yeah, you're trying to fix it. To me, that's
you gave them too much credit.
You're right. You're right.
We know we fucked up.
Right.
Nah,
If
They
know-
trying to fix
If
it.
they knew they fucked up.
they trying to to change the narrative.
Trying to change the... So let him... It's Jay. Like you said, he's into... Like, let him handle the shit.
Okay, I get that. But if NFL really would have said, hey, you know we fucked up. We know we blackballing you. We'll bring you back type shit. You know what I mean?
That's beyond...
We're past that.
That's beyond the payout he got. They're gonna stand on that on principle. That's
Right.
like if somebody don't like me, you on principle don't like them.
Big
That's
fact.
what it is.
Big facts.
If they say some shit,
Fuck them and their mama.
it's on site, right?
Facts.
It's not one of those things where
Hang on 1 second.
wait, real quick. The biggest thing of this is who has been a black Super Bowl headliner?
Beyonce.
Janet
She was
Jackson.
split, right?
No.
Beyonce.
Beyonce had her
Janet
own
Jackson,
thing.
Prince.
That
Michael
was
Jackson.
the TRL thing. Beyonce, when all the memes of her looking all fucking buff like a horse, that was a Beyonce.
Right, that was
Okay,
Jackson.
okay. And then you had Bruno and
Michael
a
Jackson.
couple times. Bruno
Yeah.
was on there twice.
Yep.
Michael Jackson and Prince. You
Rock
know,
Nation and what's the touring? The touring thing is
Live
called
Nation.
Live Nation. All them people under Live Nation about to get some major checks.
Okay.
Jay employs way too many black people for niggas to be mad at this. If
True.
Chick-fil-A call me a nigga tonight, I'm going to Chick-fil-A tomorrow.
I'll let you get that one off.
All right, you
I'll be
got
there
it.
tomorrow for my Chick-fil-A
You know what
sauce.
I'm saying? It might be
Bitch.
2 days. I might wait till Saturday. But goddamn it, we don't boycott right.
Not only that, like, don't people realize, like, you think Jay's gonna fuck up his brand or Beyonce's brand? No, he got a plan. I just think so many people just jumped off the bridge and said he's a sellout. No, I'm not. I'm not saying you.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, I've been looking at social media, looking at Facebook, looking at Instagram. I don't care what you guys say. Your GOAT is a sellout, bitch.
How can he sell out the one guy who started this? That's the narrative I've seen.
And you know who's also, and this isn't the first time she kind of pops off at the mouth, and I think he needs to check her. Colin Kaepernick needs to check his girlfriend.
Nah.
When she said Jay-Z's burying Colin, shut up, shut your mouth, pump your brakes. Just-
Apparently they had a heated conversation, Jay and Colin.
Right.
And who knows what that conversation was about. But it's the same thing of who knows what Colin is willing to accept to come back to the NFL.
True.
Because the whole thing was he thinks he should be a starter, right? And that's why Eric Reed had to go. He was kneeling and he wanted max money. Eric Reed was like, all right, 6-game contract with the Panthers, whatever he got. You don't know what we don't know.
That's true. But we can collectively agree that Cap is still better than the majority of the quarterbacks.
Absolutely.
Cap is at least better than 10 of the teams' quarterbacks. I mean, he could definitely go to Miami.
That's the first one I think of. Miami,
New York.
Giants.
Yes.
He's probably better than Eli at this point, but Eli has the
2 Super Bowl
Super
rings.
Bowl factor.
Right. And I get that.
Eli on it. This is Eli last year. I want that to be clear too.
I mean, come on. Let's be if RG3.
RG3, he's a backup. That's the thing.
Right.
If you're willing to say I'll be a backup,
Okay. So you saying Cap need to accept the role like Melo need to accept his role?
no, because Cap was still in his prime. Melo was past his prime. I'm saying it's what I said about Melo. You can't be better than the starter as a backup because then the fans and the team know better too. It's why Mike Vick couldn't stay
and fill him because he's better than McNabb.
right
Well,
until
he said
McNabb
it.
got hurt.
Right.
So yeah, it's too many moving parts. My only thing is, niggas ain't stopped watching football. We might have stopped watching it as much.
We might have start watching it at home. You know what I mean? So they don't get the ratings from our crib.
But I mean, yeah, viewership is down. This is down. This is that. I mean, I personally don't have the time to watch football no more. But again, that did play a factor into me just paying attention to how they do spin it.
Right.
You know, the extra long flag ceremonies before the games and shit like that. Like, yeah, that turns you off because you're trying to throw it in our face that no, you're gonna take this.
That's fair. What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know what.
The biggest come up from this to me though is all these other artists, people that probably never would have had a opportunity to make a Super Bowl will get an appearance now.
Yep.
Because Super Bowl has historically been old white people.
Right.
You know how great it's gonna be to see Meek Mill perform the Super Bowl halftime.
I don't think Meek Mill deserves a Super Bowl nod.
Fuck that.
damn.
I'm gonna get the. We gonna
Dreaming nightmares.
we gonna get. I'm gonna say we gonna get a verse.
Bro, you gotta have a top 10 song. Drake could probably be a Super Bowl.
Drake.
Drake will get a Super Bowl.
Oh yes, I do agree with that. Hot Live Bling. Yes, he'll be.
All of them songs. Now he might. The whole features of who he kind of mix in and out of his set will be interesting. But you'll have a Drake. Somebody gonna keep paying Little Old Town Road because he just went number one longest song forever.
Right. He's at 19 weeks.
He passed Mariah Carey.
He passed Mariah Carey 3 weeks ago.
Right. What was it called? One Sweet Day or something?
Right, with her and Boyz II Men.
Now he out here fucking Boyz II Men.
Ho, 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 ho.
Dick talk.
Dropping dick off. Dropping dick off. Hey, and let it be clear. Hey, ladies, fellas, I don't care what you let somebody put in your body or what you put in someone else's body. If you want to be, you know what I mean, pitching and receiving, that's you.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I truly don't give a fuck.
I mean, the shit just way more open than I think it should be.
But quit trying to push that shit down my throat. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a heterosexual male. If I don't want to watch a film that has men kissing, that's me. Not to say anything wrong with it. That's what you choose to do. I don't want to see the shit. I'm not turned on by the shit. I like titties.
I just hate that they force it in every movie, in every TV series.
Did you say force? Okay.
Well, it used to be the black character.
Right.
Now it's the gay guy or the gay couple or it's the Hispanic gay guy. Like, why they're trying to hit? They're trying to hit all the boxes they can. You know, with his little effort. Also, little effort. Stop making the same fucking movies all the time. I'm tired of seeing. I don't want to see another 48 Hours. Leave that shit with Eddie Murphy. If they make 48 Hours with Kevin Hart and fucking Ryan Reynolds, I'm gonna scream.
That might be entertaining.
No, it won't.
No, you can't redo a classic like that.
They keep fucking up all these.
They fucked up Lion King.
I didn't see it.
I've heard. I swear to God, there's no middle ground with Lion King. Either people love it or they fucking hate it.
It looked trash.
Right. Like I seen like maybe 5 minutes of an excerpt of it.
They fucked up Lion King. They fucked up Ghostbusters.
Really? Yeah.
Ghostbusters was on that Me Too movement type shit. Why can't we have all female cast as being Ghostbusters? Bitch, let me tell you why.
Because you're not Peter Venkman.
Yo,
that shit sucks.
Right, these bitches don't want to do no nasty jobs for real. Like, yo, let's be realistic. I came home today.
Oh Lord.
You know what I mean? And the lady was rinsing out the trash can that stays outside for the trash truck, the dumpster truck to pick it up, right? I see maggots. Boom, spraying it out, cleaning it out. All right, cool. I'm on my way. No, can you get the gloves that they're on in there? This is your project. You motherfuckers don't want to do no nasty shit. But then you want a man to come through and like, oh, we need to do that. Like, fuck that. Fuck that. Ghostbusters was trash. The remake was trash. And that bitch Lisa Jones, ugly as fuck.
Leslie Jones.
Leslie, Lisa, Marvin, her brother, her uncles, they all ugly as fuck.
Marvin Jones Jr. on the Lions. Since we're talking NFL.
Shit.
God damn. Let's wrap this because I don't know where this is about to turn.
You said Marvin automatically think Pulp Fiction.
Marvin, you've got to have an opinion.
Man, I don't know. Why am I back here cleaning up this nigga's brain?
Are they going? That's another movie they're gonna probably fucking remake in our lifetime.
What?
Pulp Fiction.
Don't touch that.
No.
Right?
Don't touch that.
Who the fuck they make that with though?
There's no one you can't.
Bro, Samuel Jackson wasn't big until that movie for real.
No, I get that, but the type of personality, who can they remake that with? Right now,
No one.
I didn't say right now. I said in our lifetime.
No,
Okay.
better not.
so you saying they're gonna remake Life in our lifetime also?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll be the
They'll do
Batman.
Life before they do Pulp Fiction.
Who they use for Life?
Kevin
Hart. And who else?
Dave Chappelle.
DC Youngfly
DC
Fuck
Young
outta
Blood.
as Bernie Mac.
Fuck out of here, man.
I'm just saying that, bro. The
You need to
formula's
talk
out
about
here. They just remaking everything.
Right.
Now, I will say one thing I am ready for: Coming to America Part 2.
But Eddie's gonna have his hands in that.
Eddie all over it.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm with
And
it.
he's Dolomite on Netflix.
Yeah, those might come out when next week or something.
And then Dave Chappelle's new stand-up's the 26th.
I didn't like this last one on Netflix.
He had 2 though.
Right.
They said this is his 4th or 5th.
'Cause
Where's the other ones?
He signed a
It was 2 apiece.
right. He signed a contract for 4 stand-up.
So how many has he done so far?
3, I
3.
think.
This would be So he signed
I don't think he did 3.
I think so.
Okay.
because I think like Dub said, the first one was cut in 2 parts.
Right,
Oh, okay. And the first one that was already recorded. He just gave it to him.
I don't
basically.
know. I would say I don't know.
No, yeah. And then the third one was one that they actually like Netflix came there and filmed him.
And fuck Disney because they trying to bleed Netflix out and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Why doing the bundle?
Yeah, they doing the bundle
They doing Disney, Hulu, and what?
ESPN.
in the ESPN.
ESPN Plus.
Right.
Not regular ESPN.
But then also, they bought all the Marvel shit. So they took all the Marvel shit off Netflix. And now they're going to start their own Marvel Universe
I'm
shit.
cool with that because what they're doing is what Netflix wouldn't do. Plus, Disney has more money to back it. Plus, all the people who were in the movies said, we're going to do it. So, like, you're not losing anybody. They're all signed up to do it.
What did Netflix not want to do?
When Netflix had let's just call it was the B team. They had the best thing they had was Luke Cage. Everything else was kind of eh.
Yeah, all that shit was trash.
Oh,
Except Punisher. Punisher was...
Daredevil, shit like that?
Right.
Yeah.
I say Punisher was hard. Punisher was the top one to me.
I thought Luke Cage was the best one.
Because he's black. Quit being racist for a second.
No.
And look at the content, motherfucker.
Daredevil was good, and Punisher was good.
Right.
Daredevil wasn't good until the second season, or at least late into the first, when he brought the Punisher. Punisher, his standalone thing was eh. I just think with
Yeah? Nah, that shit was hard.
my only issue with like
That shit was hard. But you watch wrestling, so I can't take
hang
you.
on,
Can't take you being a critic serious.
But I also read comic books. Like you didn't.
That's why I can't take you being a critic serious.
But
It's-
Punisher.
To bring this full circle, it's like him at work. He too close to the shit.
Oh, you know what though?
Diddy has left the building. It's been another week of Country Cousins. It's your boy Dub. We got Diddy 314. We got Pretty Flacco 732. Mississippi in the house.
Huh?
Hulu has live sports. Like, subscribe, comment. We out.
Disney has everything.
I got that 40 ball.
Who need $40?